Hey everyone. So we did the episode last night because we really wanted to put out some content, and when we logged on, we noticed that that son of a bitch Craig was about to undergo maintenance in about 40 minutes. So the episode's gonna cut off abruptly, but if you want to finish it, you can hop over to our YouTube channel and finish it off. Uh, Hope you enjoy.
Yeah. Hey, great. We're good at the end of it. We're
John Wick.
all
John Wick has plot armor until
yeah, he
the fourth.
certainly does. Yeah.
I got the school suit jacket.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you can't get me. You can't get me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Peekaboo.
Faster than a bullet.
Yes.
Welcome to the Adam and Eddie Dumb Show, featuring Adam and Eddie. Being dumb.
Anyway, what's up, man?
You know, there's been this week here, and we tried to do an emergency podcast last Friday, which would have been only a week after our first episode.
Yeah, I don't even remember why we didn't do it.
Because
Probably something
my
on.
computer was fucking up.
Oh, your computer. Yeah, it wasn't me
Yeah.
this time.
Exactly. It's because I was fucking up. So, but now I got it working. I've had my computer on for the entire day to make
Same.
sure that
I turned
works,
it on last night, so it would be nice and primed.
Yep.
And I came down. I was sweeping and to try and stay awake.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's been a whole day. I don't want to.
You've been up early. You said you were up early, so.
So I got to bed at 12:37. We got done playing last night.
Mm-hmm.
I kid you not, I was asleep by 12:45. I just
You're
laid in bed and I
down.
was done.
Yeah.
6:30 a.m. I felt a tap on my arm.
Yeah.
Was, hey, are you going to come get this U-Haul with me? And I was like, the fuck you mean? I thought Lindsay was coming to go with you to get the U-Haul.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she didn't text me back, so I don't think she's gonna make it that early.
Okay.
I grumbled. I know it wasn't
No.
immediate. Like
No.
I grumbled and I was like, I need a half hour. Like I need she's like, okay, I'll come back in a half hour.
Mm-hmm. That
So
was nice of her, I guess.
it was like 6
to
hours,
spring that on you.
6 hours of sleep. Get
Mhm.
up, go over to Steubenville to get this U-Haul. That apparently you can rent U-Hauls online, like app wise.
Yeah.
It's all as you can you tell the app that you're there. It gives you a code. You go get into the key box with the code. You get in your truck and you go. You don't deal with anybody.
Yeah. Oh.
Except this one location in Steubenville, which it says online you can do that, but they don't like to do that, so they don't open until
No.
10 a.m.
It's there. They have the
So
same reaction that you had, which they're like,
So I got woke up at 6:30 to go get a truck that I couldn't get until 10 a.m. anyway.
oh no. No.
So went
Like,
back home. We
okay.
picked up Wendy's for the people that were helping her.
Nice. Very nice.
And then
Get
I
a
got it.
couple
So
Dave doubles.
no, we're cheap. They got 2 for $3 biscuits.
Oh, damn right.
But I got myself the cold brew caramel frosty drink.
The Frosticino.
Yeah, but the caramel version.
Yes.
Oh my! I didn't know they had caramel. The last time I'd been there, it was just chocolate and vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
God, man, I sucked that thing down for. Wendy's is a 3-minute drive. It was gone before I got home.
Yes.
So there's my first 17 ounces of energy for the day.
Oh, no.
They decide they're going to go to Weirton and get a different truck.
All right, screw Steuben.
Because I had talked to her, she was going to get a 15-foot truck. And I was like, that's way too big. You're only taking the couch and your boxes and stuff.
Yeah.
10 foot's fine.
Yeah, 15 foot, that's an orca whale.
Yeah. But
we only need a great white.
Everyone's on like a time schedule. Like they had stuff to do today. So she had them rented out for certain periods of time.
Yeah.
and I wasn't willing to really help. So,
Yeah.
so,
Yep.
so, they decided that they were going to spend the extra $10 it was to go get the 15-foot anyway.
I mean, if it's only $10, I guess,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. So they make their money. So if you've never done a U-Haul, it's
Mm-mm.
like it was like $39 to rent a 15-foot U-Haul for the whole day. But you
Cool.
have to put the gas back in. You have to fill it back up when you take it back.
Okay.
But
All right.
it's 99 cents per mile you drive it. So
that's where they get you.
that's where they're getting. So she drove it 30 miles total.
Oh,
So that's $30
another
right off the
$30.
top.
Yep.
Right off the top, just from only using it for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh, well,
because we're on a time crunch for
yeah.
fucking Craig.
Craig. It's
So-
every time. It's something about him every time.
So I meet Peter at the gym.
Mm-hmm.
I down a 27-ounce G Fuel at the gym.
What flavor?
This morning I did.
By the way,
Fuck,
I'm gonna have to strike
Oh,
the
fuck.
brand.
I'm tired. I'm sorry.
It's all right. We're still rolling with Dubby, but that's okay.
I'm sorry. Fuck. You want to start over?
Nope. We
Okay.
don't got time, Craig.
So they're not paying us anyway.
No, they're not fucking paying us shit.
So I downed that. I attempt to show Peter how to use the Stairmaster as a small aside.
Yep. You walk up.
He was like, you have to show me first, because like there it is. If you want to try, he's like, you gotta show me. So I get on there and I was like, here's my speed. It's like 3, 4, 5, very rarely. Shelby does 5.
If you're really trying to push it.
You start at 5.
Yeah, that's my warm up.
And then I show him 7. I can do 7 for a short burst. Like it's like my KO Ken.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Exactly.
I then stupidly attempt the 12.
You're just like, watch this real quick, Peter.
When I tell you, I wish I had the clip on my shirt, so it would have just stopped. I was fighting for my life to get up to the stop button. I couldn't. I wasn't holding on to I wasn't prepared. I wasn't holding on to the handles. So I was just struggling to like climb back up to get to the handles.
You actually have your hands on the steps, like.
So I get up there and I
raise your hand if you still use your hands to run up steps sometimes. Yes.
So I get to the stop button and I was like, and there's the devil apparently, because no, I'm never touching that button 12 for a long time.
No.
So
you should
Peter
request the video from PF if you ever get a chance.
Can you get me of one flailing my arms?
Yeah.
So Peter gets up there. He does 3 or 4, and he's like, "Yeah, this is easy."
Yeah.
Goes up to 5. He's like, "Yeah, this is nice." Does a 7. He's like, "Yeah, I get this." He goes up to a 10.
Mm-hmm.
This is all over a period of 2 minutes and 12 seconds.
Okay. Yeah.
He goes up to a 10. He had just done 15 minutes on the treadmill. Goes up to a 10. And then I do the Snapchat where I start recording.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Hey Peter, what speed are you on?" Because I actually wasn't sure. And he heard me and he pushed it up to go to 11. I was like, "You son of a bitch." So
was that
11.
Peter in the Snapchat that you sent us all about?
Yeah, that was
okay.
Peter.
I thought that was just some random dude. I'm
No,
like, dude,
no.
what are you doing? Recording some random.
No, that was Peter.
Okay.
And then he hits 12. After I quit recording, he goes up to 12. Same fucking thing. Just
what the hell? What is he doing?
He gets off. He's like, "I'm tired, man." I'm like, "Yeah, it is working. You were doing work."
Yeah.
So
it is.
So we go to get on the bikes. My sit down bike's taken. So I get on the regular bike.
Okay.
That
works your glutes anyway, dude.
I know it does, because I have to go to take 3 pedals. It works your glutes and apparently your groin, because my groin went, "Hey, don't pedal no more. You're going to explode."
We're stopping here.
So I was like, "All right." I
You're,
had
you're
plans.
coasting the whole way now.
I had plans on like working out for like a full hour. It only lasted like 36 minutes. I did 35 minutes, 30 minutes on the treadmill, less than 5 on the steps.
You ruined it in 5 minutes.
I ruined my whole day.
You prematurely
so I had that G Fuel there. I went and had 2 cups of coffee at
I'll
Eden
strike
Park.
that one as well.
Oh.
2 cups of coffee at Eden Park. That's wonderful.
Coffee at Eden Park. And then I go.
I'm not fucking striking anything.
I go, and you'd be proud of me for my Eden Park thing. The last time I had eggs Benny, so there was a muffin involved. There was bread. Today though, full plate of just scrambled egg, nothing else on it, and then second plate full of bacon and sausage.
Fucking proteining it up, dude.
I might have snuck in 2 small strips of French toast sticks because they looked really good. Just two little.
You son of a bitch! I swear to
God. You went to Crumble. You went to Crumble, you asshole.
I did go to Crumble.
Are you just going there for the free smells? Yeah.
I go in there to just really, really test myself.
I want it. I can have it.
I bought 6 of them.
Like
wrote all over my groin.
Your healthy runner's groin.
And I bought them and I walked out and I tossed them on the ground in front of everybody. I said, "This is what I think of your Crumble."
So I did go to a Chinese place tonight though, so I had a little bit of rice.
Yeah.
And peanuts.
That's okay.
Then I get back to Scott's and his wife is like, "Look, I baked all of these fresh cookies and they're kind of gooey still." And I was like, he's like, "It's a law. You have to try them." And I was like, "You're right."
Yeah, it is true. They trapped you.
Had 4 of those things. I picked up where she had them sitting on, like the table, because she put it right in front of me. I picked it up, walked over to the other side of the room, sat down, went back to where I was.
Good man, dude. Good man. Okay, are you seeing any improvements? You've been doing.
I feel like my stomach isn't as bloated.
Yeah.
Recently, I'm
gonna
weigh myself.
Your face
tomorrow.
is looking slimmer. I'll say that your face is looking slimmer. You know, Thank you. Here's the trick. Gonna be for you, dude. Once you get to a certain point, shave the beard off. You're gonna be like, look at my face. It's so much thinner now.
I don't know. It's hidden in here.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's hidden now, and that's all right. If you want to surprise yourself someday, take it down to like an 8.
Oh, I need to wait and then
do like a month.
I'm gonna wait and then hopefully when I do it, it's handsome Squidward.
Yes, yes. Chiseled.
I already got the fucking nose for it.
Yeah, there you go. And the hair.
Anyway.
Well,
what time is it? Hey, I filled in that time nicely. I only went over 5 minutes.
There you go. Well, we'll be quick with this one because
I don't know if we have a fucking Facebook anymore because I deleted my Facebook.
I think we do.
I've been sharing stuff on Twitter and Instagram when I remember.
Okay.
I need to get the TikTok going back up. It's all a dumb show probably is what the tags are.
Yep.
Sorry if the Facebook's gone. I just didn't want to see that bullcrap anymore.
I'll figure it. I go on and post the show at least. That's what I do.
So it's still there.
Past that. Yes, it is.
Okay, I wasn't sure because I made you a mod, so I wasn't sure if it deleted it whenever I deleted my page.
Yeah,
or whatever. So okay,
so we're good. I've had a pretty busy week and a half as well.
I know you're doing stuff that you never do.
I don't know how I did this. I managed to watch.
Proud of you.
I managed to watch John Wick 2, John Wick 3, John Wick 4, and Avatar 2 again.
All for
you guys. All for you, Eddie.
I'll tell you what, I never did get around to watching John Wick 4, but I remember it.
You remember it? Okay. All right. Very good.
That stair fight at the end. fucking love that thing, man. I really hope you liked the John Wick movies. I
Well, I'll tell
really
you what. Let me talk on it.
Did you want to start with John Wick?
Yeah, we'll start with that real quick here
All right.
because we could probably end.
Hey Siri,
Yeah,
start a timer for 12 minutes.
12 minutes. Okay. Yep. I started with I've seen John Wick 1 a while ago when it first came out.
Yeah.
And you challenged me to watch 2 and 3 because they were on Netflix, you
Yeah.
know, and if I watched that, you would watch Avatar 2. So I did it. And
Way of the Water.
Way of the Water, exactly. And so I said, fuck this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for Eddie, and I'm going to do it for you guys, our listeners. And I said to myself, as I'm going to watch these, I'm going to take notes about them all.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got notes for Avatar.
Oh, good. All right. Well, I think
you said that. Good thing you said that.
I think you're going to be a little disappointed because things just went so fast. I didn't have time to take much notes.
That's fine. That's fine.
I have one note. How come the blind guy's name is Kane?
Well, you see,
did he start out blind? Was he blind at first?
Or did they can't remember his name and they just seen the cane? And they're like, we're gonna call you Kane, you blind ass.
Exactly. No, I think it was unfortunate that his name was Kane. I think he said that he was the blind guy in the fourth one. Okay.
Okay. I was gonna say I thought he was in the fourth one, so he's the one that
Yes.
they fought at the very. He did the draw thing.
Yes, exactly. Oh, yep. Yes. And I think he said that's what he had to give to the high table at one point.
Yeah, he had to give his eyes.
Okay,
So he could see before, and then he lost his eyes.
I still am not sure if he could still see a little bit, though. I'm pretty sure he could still see a little. Like he could see like
Daredevil.
blobs. Yeah, exactly. He can still see blobs. So, all right, I'm gonna do a quick recap if I can. We'll get everybody. It's been enough time. If you've seen it, if you haven't seen it, fuck you guys. You're gonna hear it. So John Wick 2. All right, John Wick's back. All right, and he's done in the beginning of the first one. He's like, all right, I got my car back. Everything's good. And then this fucker comes out of nowhere. He's like, I got this blood token here, and we gotta you gotta honor that. And if you don't, then you fuck you. So. He wasn't happy about it, but it took some convincing from good old Winston, and Winston
after he blew up his house.
Yes, he did blow up his house, exactly. So it turns out this guy wants to fucking kill his sister because his sister just got put on the high table. But if he kills the sister, then he gets to be on the high table, but he can't kill her by himself. So he's like, John Wick, you owe me
I don't care if you weren't excited, but the way you're recapping it makes it sound like you're so excited. And
I'm trying.
I'm just gonna dream about this.
Yeah. So he's like, all right, John Wick, you got to kill my sister, and he's like, but I know your sister. She was my friend, and they're like, well, too bad. You gotta kill her. So he's like, all right, fine, I'll go kill her. And so he goes down. And he's like, I got all that's where he gets his suit from and all that for the rest of the fucking movies series.
His bulletproof suit.
I'm glad they at least continue that. It's not like one of those one-off things like in The Walking Dead where they're like, we're gonna coat ourselves in guts and we can walk through them.
They never do it again until like the 8th season.
Exactly. So it continued on. He goes and he doesn't even have to kill the bitch. She's like, I know what you're gonna do. So, but this was still your fault.
I love how she does it. She gets naked, stares him down, cuts her wrist, gets in the pool. She dies or she falls into the shock. She dies or she just kind of loses consciousness from loss of blood. And then John puts 3 bullets in the back of her head anyway.
Yep. Well,
gotta make sure.
Usually I have to do this. So
you're not taking this away from me.
I'm sorry, it's just muscle memory. I have to. So it's like, all right, great. He fulfills his contract and awesome. Okay, I'm done.
Can you remind me real quick? Is John Leguizamo in all 4? Or is he only in the first?
He's only in the first 2. He takes after he gets his car back in the second one. John Leguizamo, exactly. Just a shame, but oh well. He probably had to do other shit. So then All right, all right, all right, all right. Well, we'll do the quick one here. So then the brother's like, "Ha, gotcha. Now I'm going to put a contract on you because you're John Wick because
Killed
it's
my
loose
sister.
end." Exactly. Yeah,
What would
yeah.
I?
Well,
What kind of man would I be if I didn't go after the man that killed my sister?
exactly, exactly. So he's like, "All right, fuck you." And John Wick's like, "I'm going to chase you down and kill you." And it took him forever to get him, but by the end of the movie, he's like, the bad guy is like, "I made it to the hotel. You can't do shit to me. Huh? This is a pretty good steak. Yeah. Oh yeah." John Wick's like, "Fuck that." Boom.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
And
And so
then Winston gives him an hour to run away,
exactly.
and then
And
the
the
third movie starts.
third movie starts. He's like, "Where am I going to go? I don't know what I'm going to do." Well,
That's the one problem I have with the 4 movies is that when the second one ends, he has an hour, and
yeah,
it's very clearly very daylight.
yes,
And then
yeah,
the third one starts, and it's very clearly midnight and raining.
yeah.
That's
Okay,
my one.
and you know what? My one thing about that part was it was only a $7 million contract out on John Wick's head, and
True, and
he's
they put like a 5 on him for killing someone on the high table,
exactly, and
and
I'm
not
like,
2 people on the high table in the hotel.
who the fuck is going to want to try and kill the fucking Baba Yaga or whatever his name is, Baba Yaga, for only $7 million when he's killed every single person
Everybody.
ever?
Yeah. Fucking love it.
I would have been like,
What
no,
was
I don't need it.
what was your favorite kill of the whole?
They happened so freaking fast, I couldn't tell.
Oh man.
Listen, I'd have to go back now and look for the favorite kills.
So
Because it was just like a constant. Tell me what yours was if you have one. And
so the
maybe I'll
first
remember
one,
it.
it happens towards the end, but it's not one that John Wick did.
Mm.
He shoots. It's at the very end whenever he's fighting the last guy and his bodyguard.
Mhm.
He hits the bodyguard with the car,
Yes.
and then I can't remember what exactly happens, but then the guy he's trying to kill overall in the movie, the dad,
Mhm.
runs over the body, like he just runs him over.
Oh yeah.
Like he's not dead, but he is
No.
now.
Oh, okay.
Because in the
Yeah.
car, because he gets pushed off the side and the car lands on him.
Yeah. Yep.
From
Car
the second
kill. Mhm.
movie, I believe is the book. He has the book, and he hits
Oh
him up in the neck, and
yes.
breaks the dude's neck.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
something about I think there was a kill that I remember where he held a pencil to the wall and then like pushed the guy into
The
it.
first one, I think those are the first one at the beginning of the second one. Yeah, that one.
I think it must have been the beginning of the second one because it was in the ones that I saw.
Yeah, because he was
So,
also the big fat Yokozuna dude, because he
oh,
he pops him in the head like
yes, yes, yep.
the third one, if I'm remembering correctly, I think there's a scene where he's grabbing a bunch of knives,
Yes, yeah,
and he takes a hat, and he takes like an axe, and he just axes that dude in the nuts that's like laying down. He's just like,
mm-hmm. Yeah, yep, yeah, I do recall that one.
Fourth one, I wouldn't say kill, but that I said it when we started, that entire stairway up, both
Yep.
times. I loved it. Because when he fell all the way back down, I was like, oh,
dude, just
no.
stop rolling. Just stop rolling. Oh my god, at least go for the flat part, not the stairs part.
A stuntman actually did that. Like he rolled down every one of them stairs. I wasn't even like a dummy.
Yeah. Oh man.
Overall. Sorry, I interrupted your recap.
That's okay. That's all right. We'll leave the rest of the movie up to everybody else.
John Wick gets vengeance is all anyone needs to know.
Exactly. It is.
And is he dead?
It's on they saw his tombstone, man. You know, he laid down.
Yeah, but fucking money in Hollywood can bring anyone back to life.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're gonna get into the multiverse of John Wick here. I think in the fourth one, I want to know where. I think that Nobody guy needs to have a spin-off. Like he just like came out of the fucking Walking Dead universe. I feel like, and he's like, "That's who are you? I'm Nobody. I wear this beanie cap everywhere I go. I got a survival kit backpack that also doubles as like a body. Yeah, exactly. I got this dog here, and actually, I'm just nobody. In fact, I have my own town where everybody's called nobody, and they all follow what I do. And it's like we're all nobody.
If you had to rank the movies from
Rank the
favorite
movies.
to least favorite,
Yeah.
how would you go?
Probably 4, 3, 2, 1.
I
Because I just
legit told you months ago that one it gets better, it gets better,
yes,
and it gets better. It's just so actiony and great that like
yeah.
I'm glad you feel they get better as they go.
They definitely did, but and it's not that they were bad either. I think
If they come out with a 5
Mhm.
and they play it in Dolby at the waterfront,
I think at this point I would have to go
and I
with
say,
you.
Adam, I'm going to be there on Saturday. I got tickets to the 1:00 show.
I've devoted too much time to it already to not go to the next one. It'd just be I'd be like I feel like I'd wasted all my time.
So regardless of what, even on the chance there's a John Wick 5, regardless of what I'm about to say about Avatar, I
Okay.
will go see Avatar 3 with you.
Just well,
based
actually,
off-
you owe me because you said you'd watch it if I only watched 2 and 3. So
I didn't make you watch 4. You wanted to watch 4. You fell in love with John Wick. You did what I thought you would do, and you just pounded your pud while John Wick's just shooting people.
Well, I didn't realize these movies were fucking 3 hours long. That's a lot of fapping, dude.
The only problem that they're repeating a lot is that John Wick loves to kill people at EDM festivals.
Yes, he does. And like
there's a
that's
the one from 4 I love is whenever they're at the last rave.
With the German guy.
Yeah, that whole like teeth. Those kills. Yeah.
And everyone was just like,
yeah, no one cared. Just some dude gets an axe to the face, and they're like, "Oh yeah, don't get in my way. I'm dancing."
Exactly.
So
it was wild.
It sucks that you're just now seeing these because when that came out, the TikToks I was seeing was all about like me at the club while John Wick's shooting 15 people. It's just all right. We got 12 minutes for Avatar 3.
Okay, all right.
Avatar 2.
Well, yeah, all right. Yeah. We're not at 3 yet.
So what I'm about to say, I want to apologize to absolutely nobody. I feel.
You mean the guy in John Wick 4? What did he do to you?
So, I hadn't watched Avatar 1. Admittedly, I didn't do what you did.
At all?
Didn't.
Or just
No. I hadn't watched Avatar 1 since it came out on Blu-ray. The first.
Yeah.
So what's that? 2011 at this point.
I think so. Yeah. It was a long time.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
I thought the movie was too long back then. I thought that the first half of the movie was just I didn't care. Like I didn't care about the world building that he was doing.
All right. It's okay.
So for the second one, I completely forgot who the Marines were at first. it literally took a minute to be like, whenever he showed up as an avatar form, I was like, that guy sounds familiar. And then when he showed his face and he was talking, I started to piece it back. My memory started to started to circle, and I was like, oh, he's the bad guy from the end of the first one. All right, we got this.
Yeah. Now it's clicking.
I appreciate the beginning of this movie more than I appreciated the beginning of the first movie.
Oh,
because they fleshed out his family. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I'm sorry, I can't remember any of their fucking names.
No, I don't. Yeah, we're called them nobodies as well. Names are gone.
So the firstborn,
I think they're all German or something like that.
So the firstborn, at first I was like, man, you're putting a lot of like equity into just showing this one kid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
All right, whatever.
Yep.
Um,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
whenever
Really,
they
really get to know him. Let him become your
get
favorite. You know.
whenever they get banished, I'm like, well, all right, yeah, I get that. You don't want to go hide and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus, the
Really,
name of the
real.
movie is Way of the Water, so it's like
Yeah.
they have to move because that's the name of
It's
the movie. Like,
um, you know, I didn't. I would give it a nice 6.5 out of 10 if I was going to rank it.
are you talking just overall story or what?
Just overall, like
Okay.
graphics wise, it's 10 out of 10. Like
It's got to be. That's honestly my favorite part of the whole thing.
9.5 out of 10. There's one part I looked at and I legit went fucking ruined.
Oh
They
no.
they were underwater. He was underwater,
Uh-huh.
and that big thing was just chasing him.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
there's
The Meg.
there's
The Meg.
the Meg. So
Oops.
there's like one. It was like 10 seconds of
Mhm.
it, and it had to have been because it was probably in 3D.
Yeah.
It just looked so bad whenever it came up into the rocks. I was like,
Yeah. You could tell.
James, what did you do, James?
Oh, come
Everything else
on.
has looked spectacular so far.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
happened?
Okay, you know what? We can dock him for that. I'm all right with that.
The
Dock him for
9.8,
that.
9.8 out of
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, graphics wise, beautiful movie,
Yeah,
beautiful
great.
scenery. That
Love
was really my favorite part of the whole
mhm.
thing was just the scenery.
The whole like getting to know the water people, and then I actually did
Mhm.
hate the tribesmen's kids. I was like, they're jerks.
Yeah,
They're
bunch of
they're a
fucking
bunch of
assholes.
jerks.
Yeah,
Loved when they got beat up that first time, but then whenever they were like,
yeah,
hey, you want to go out and find this thing with us? I
yeah.
was like,
Well,
don't do
dude,
it, don't do
man,
it.
come on! Everyone saw that
Yeah.
coming. Everyone saw that coming. Jeez.
What I didn't see coming was actual consequences for the movie.
Yeah,
Most movies, everybody in the main cast has plot armor.
yeah. Hey, great. We're good at the end of it. We're
John Wick.
all
John Wick has plot armor until
yeah. He
the fourth.
certainly does. Yeah.
I got this cool suit jacket.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you can't get me. You can't get me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Peekaboo.
Faster than a bullet.
Yes.
Not the firstborn though.
No.
Firstborn, and I missed it. Like I didn't notice it at
Oh,
first. I had to rewind it because I
you're
didn't
like,
notice.
wait, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
where's firstborn at?
when I rewound it, I found like when I jumped over the railing, I seen he
Mm-hmm.
held his chest and he hit the
Yes.
water, and there was a little bit of red, and I was like, oh, he
Oh, he
got
got
that's where he got because I watched him escape, and they're like something happened, he got shot, and I was like, where? He jumped off like I
yeah,
didn't.
yeah.
They didn't
Things
make
are
a big
great.
deal
Yeah,
out of it, so that
yeah.
might be like,
No, yeah. He got hit. Yep.
um, is that Zoe Saldana that plays the mom?
Yes, it is. Yeah,
Whenever he died,
it got you in the feels, didn't it?
I was like, that's good. That's a good scream. I like
Yeah, yeah.
that.
It was tough. It was
That's
a tough
there.
part.
Um, I don't understand why the white monkey boy
Spider.
Spider saved his
Yeah,
dad.
yeah. I know. He's big. I'll tell you why. Because whenever
Plot armor.
no, no. Remember when big bad guy had what's her face hostage,
So that's what
and
whenever and he like let go of whoever because
yeah, because
Zoe was ready to
mama
murder
was
everybody.
exactly. She was just she didn't know.
um,
She could have been holding one of her other kids. She was
so I felt like I watched two different movies in that one movie though.
It's long
Because
enough to be two movies. Yeah.
and it was actually I didn't mean to do it. I set myself, I was like, I'm gonna watch 90 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
stop it at whatever the best time to stop it is at 90 minutes,
Yeah.
and then finish it later that night. So 90 minutes, it stopped right around the time I think he found that giant turtle dude and was fixing his
Okay.
leg.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. So that
Giant
whole
turtle, dude. He's more like a whale. They're all big
I guess he
whales.
was, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he had a hard shell. I was thinking hard shell
I mean, yeah. Well, their outer, their outer
or
skin
blubber. Yeah,
above
okay.
is
You're
hard.
right. Big whales.
Underneath is, yeah.
So from the beginning to there, felt like one whole like just world build. We
Mm-hmm.
got to move type thing. It could have been its
Yeah.
own movie
Yeah.
because the second half of the movie was all action, almost action and drama.
Mm-hmm.
So I
And those damn
I
kids just can't stay home and not get into trouble.
I liked the second half of the movie way more than the first,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
but that's just me.
Well, it's a long movie. It's when it's 3 hours long. It's like think about like having a series of a show that's 10 episodes. You got to have some fillers. You can't just have 10 episodes of all craziness, I guess. So when you have a 3 hours.
Did it.
Yeah, well, Last of Us was pretty badass. They,
Yeah,
you know what? Maybe Avatar should have brought in Nick Offerman and did
just a Ron Swanson avatar.
exactly.
God damn sky people.
That's what I eat my meat.
So, dude gave up his human body at the end of the first one to be a full-time avatar.
Exactly.
Or is he just floating in a pod somewhere?
No, he was gonna die. And,
Okay.
and they didn't have any way to save him, and it was just like we don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna just like put your body in like this tree of memories thing, and hopefully it'll transfer.
And he killed military guys at the end of the first one.
Zoe Saldana actually killed him.
Okay. But they had downloaded their consciousness on Earth. And
prior to that event.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Just in case. It was probably similar. Yeah, it was probably pretty close to before they went out on that last mission in the first movie. They must have recorded all that shit because he knew a lot going up to that point, but in the log, the memory log, he's like, obviously you're not going to remember my death because it has not happened yet.
So hopefully military guy had sex with Sigourney Weaver?
I don't know. No. We don't know who he did because nobody knows.
Who is Sigourney Weaver's kid?
They were speculating in the movie that it was the one nerdy guy. He's been in other movies, so he's got the more familiar face of the scientist guys.
Okay,
but he also has his own avatar too. So
I thought it was.
We don't know
who is the one avatar that was. Who was the one avatar that